All right, welcome everybody. We are back with another stream for Dead by Daylight in the double XP weekend. We had a huge update. Well, at least us console players did. PC already had their update about a week or two ago. But we have chapter 28.5. Nicolas Cage is finally released for console. And in addition to that, we have a ton of balance changes, more perk overhauls, even some killer power overhauls, along with some new cosmetics, a couple of changes to the game itself, and even a few quality of life changes. So it's a pretty thorough patch, and we're going to go over it a little bit, and then of course we're going to get in and grind out some games, get some double XP, do all the fun things. So I have read through these patch notes already, but I'm going to kind of just touch on some of the highlights and takeaways, some of the biggest changes that I noticed, and we'll go from there. Just double check everything's good. I think we're rolling, right?
Welcome to the stream. Let me know what you think of Nicolas Cage and all the new balance changes from the latest patch in CH 28.5. Thanks F. Trevor wants to know if you took your break.
Yeah, I took my break today, dog. That's hilarious. Yeah, I took it for tomorrow, too. That's hilarious, dog. Alright, cool. Everything's up. Alright. Yeah, so Nicolas Cage is in DVD now. So that's pretty sweet. And we've got a ton of changes to the game in general. They've got some new cosmetics out. They've got Christmas in July coming up as soon as the double XP weekend ends. And then we've also got a list of patch notes with lots of changes. So I'm just going to go through them super quick and kind of go through some of the biggest takeaways that I got from it. If the forum wants to open, there we go. Yeah, so we'll get into all Nick Cage's perks and stuff later. But for now, I kind of just want to focus on the balance changes. So they're giving Onryo a full overhaul completely. So they're changing how her power works, a lot of her add-ons, like redoing everything pretty much. So how it worked before was when you would teleport to a TV, anybody within a certain range, I think it was only like 16 meters or something, they would get a percentage of condemned added to their HUD. And now every survivor gets 3/4 of a stack of condemned every time, as long as they're not carrying a tape. There's no radius anymore. It applies to everybody automatically, which I think is good. Also, the time the TVs are disabled is significantly less. It was 100 seconds before, and now it's only 45, so that's great. 100 seconds was brutal, especially when you consider when it finally turns back on, survivors can just immediately turn them back off. So that was pretty rough. So I think 45 seconds is great. I think that's going to be a lot more even. Also, the time the TV is disabled after the survivor puts the tape in is also decreased by 10 seconds. Now, here's the part that a lot of people are upset about, from what I've heard, is that the projection has a cooldown now. Before, you could just teleport, demanifest, teleport, demanifest, teleport, demanifest. There was no cooldown. Now you can only do it every 10 seconds, which doesn't seem like a lot, but a lot of people are upset because they're saying, well, her mobility is the only thing she had going for her. She has no chasing power. Now you're even taking that away. But I really don't think it's that bad, because before you could go with no cooldown and go to all TVs and they all take 100 seconds to come back. So you can't teleport for 100 seconds anyway. So 10 seconds really isn't that bad when you consider the TVs are going to be coming back more often. And most of the time, if you're making good predictions and you're actually a good Onryo, then you're not going to need to be constantly projecting. Especially now that they've made it easier to condemn survivors. If you're going that route, it's a lot easier. Just some additional things. If you're carrying the tape, you automatically get 2 stacks of condemned added if you're holding a tape. And when you hook them, the tape's destroyed. Which I believe it also adds another stack of condemned when the tape's destroyed, I think I read. You also don't passively gain condemned when you hold the tape, which I don't know how I feel about that yet. We'll have to kind of see how it goes and what the community says, but I think that's another thing. I think the projection cooldown is fine. I think that's fine. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't think it's bad. But yeah, they've made it easier to do condemned manually, but it doesn't do it passively anymore, which was one of the other things that made it doable. So we'll have to see. I think it'll be interesting. I don't really know how it's going to go. Also, you can put the tapes back in any TV on the map. It doesn't have to give you a specific one, like how Freddy has a specific alarm clock you have to go to wake up. It doesn't have any of that. So this is another thing the community is upset about, is that survivors can just hang on to a tape, not build condemned passively, and then as soon as they get hit once or twice, they could just put it back in any TV very conveniently and be fine. So we'll see. The community is kind of split on this. We'll see how it is. It's nice just to have some change with her and know that at least the devs are trying to make her better, because they know she has, weaknesses. So I'll take what I can get. Also, really good, her demanifestation is different. She can't be stunned while she's demanifested, which I think is great. That's awesome, because like you say, she doesn't have a chasing power pretty much. So not being able to be stunned while you're manifested is a huge advantage. Also, you can't start a chase, so it doesn't give the survivor, the chase notification if they're not sure where you're at. So I think that's an awesome change as well. It gives her more of her stealth, because she is a stealth killer, and we only have, 4 stealth killers in the game now. So you really want to capitalize on the fact that she is a stealth killer and has no terror radius or a red stain when she's demanifested. So taking away the chase prompt until you've manifested, I think is great. And it also removes Bloodlust, kind of similar to when you cloak with Wraith. There's a couple other things too. They changed some of her add-ons. It's mostly just making them stronger, reducing reset time and all that. One of the biggest things from this update, though, is hook grabs are officially removed. Some of you may have heard that this has been a thing that they were going to be doing for a while, and it is official. You can no longer camp a hook, wait for a survivor to come up, and have a standoff with them where they try to fake you out. They're grabbing them to try and make you hit them because they don't want to get grabbed and insta down off the hook. Even if they're injured, it doesn't matter. You can't grab anybody off hook now. The devs are trying to eliminate this standoff, and this is another step that they're taking towards trying to cut out camping. And of course, if you're sitting right there, you can still hit them twice before they get a chance to escape, but at least they have an opportunity to possibly use Dead Hard or something if they have resilience or spine chill or even no one left behind, something like that. They'll be able to do something and have an opportunity to use a Dead Hard or 99 sprint burst. They have options. They can't just be grabbed, and they don't have to waste time sitting there doing a 50-50 with you. And also, brand new part updates, which Otts actually came out and spoke about this already and said that he thinks it's a buff for brand new parts, actually, because it unintentionally is nerfing a lot of the slowdown perks for killers, because there's a lot of slowdown perks for killers that are based on the percentage of generator progress. Give you an example: Pop Goes the Weasel, or Overcharge. Some of these where it takes a percentage of progress. This new brand new part update actually makes those perks weaker, because what it does is they reduced the amount of progress that it gives you when you install the brand new part. However, it reduces the amount of charges required for the generator to be completed by 10 seconds. So that doesn't seem that bad. It seems better at first glance, but when you take an effect that instead of 90 seconds, it's going to be 80 seconds to complete a gen, and then all these other perks are going to do a smaller percentage because the total percentage of progress necessary is lower. It's really actually a pretty hard counter and bad side effect to some of these other perks. So something to think about. I'm curious to see how it's going to go, if people are going to use less brand new parts, or if they're going to catch on and we're going to see even more. It's going to be a bigger issue. This is something that I could easily see the devs revoking and going back and saying, well, we were wrong, we'll just leave it. I don't know. We'll see. Also, I did not know we were getting another huge chunk of perk reworks. It was my understanding that it was just going to be the new character and then maybe a few changes. But, yeah, so we're getting Killer and Survivor perks all being redone. Well, not all, but a big chunk. Not as big as a chunk as when they changed Dead Hard and all that, but another serious rework for more of the underappreciated perks. We won't go over all of them. You guys can read the patch notes on your own, but just a couple that I think were the biggest, best, or most dangerous changes. Coup de grace now gains 2 tokens for every generator completed instead of 1. Now, you can only keep a maximum of 5 at one time. However, if you use them sparingly, you can still have 10 coup stacks over the course of one game instead of 5. You don't have to be as sparing with making sure you don't do lunge attacks. So I think that's huge. I think that's great. And keep capping it at 5, I think, is good. You can't just have a unbeatable end game with no ed and all that. I think it's very even. Another one that I think is pretty nutty, and I don't know how it's going to go. Claustrophobia now affects the entire map for all survivors instead of just the immediate area around the last completed gen. Whenever a gen's completed now, it blocks all vault locations for everywhere, the entire map for every survivor. I think that's pretty crazy. Hangman's triggers a Scourge Hook now. I don't think that's too wild. Made a couple of changes to Territorial Imperative, Remember Me, Hex Crowd Control. Another one I think might be scary is Trail of Torment. It's not very descriptive, so we'll have to try and test it out, but normally you kick a gen, you become undetectable for, let's say, 40, 50 seconds, whatever it was, and then that's it. Pretty simple perk. Now you become undetectable until the generator that you kicked stops regressing, aka a survivor touches it. So I don't know how this is going to work. Now, it does it is going to highlight the generator in a yellow aura to all survivors, but I don't know how this is going to work exactly. I would think that once you injure a survivor, or put someone in the dying state, that undetectable status would end. However, just by reading this, it seems pretty straightforward that you keep undetectable until that same generator, that one specific generator, is done regressing. So theoretically, you could be undetectable for an entire match if nobody touches that gen. So if that's the case, that's actually really scary and really wild. I'm pretty sure they also buffed Prove Thyself, which I don't know why, because this is one of the survivor perks everybody already complains about all the time. It's 10% repair speed. So that's pretty crazy, because every survivor gets that bonus. I'm pretty sure that's a buff. Just a couple of small things. Blast Mine, Wiretap, you can't use them together anymore. You can only trap a generator with one trap at a time. And then for Wiretap, when the killer damages a generator, it destroys the trap. They also decrease the amount of percentage you need to activate it. I think that was good. Saboteur, it doesn't affect the whole map anymore. It's only a 56 meter radius, and it's also 0.2 seconds faster, which I think actually is going to make a big difference. And then there's a couple other things. Buckle Up, they kind of reworked a little bit again. Smash Hit only has a 20-second cooldown at tier 3, which I think is actually huge, because you don't get to use it more than 1 or 2 times a match, probably, as often as like a sprint burst or something. So I actually think that's a good change. They messed with Spine Chill again, Clairvoyance, a couple other things. Lastly, they reworked a bunch of killer powers and add-ons. Just something short. Executioner, he has to be within 10 meters of a cage for it to disappear and reappear. Now, I don't even think there's a time limit on this now. I think it's just if you cross that line, they move. It used to be 5, so that's double the range. I think that's better for camping. It makes it a little bit more difficult. They changed a whole handful of add-ons with the Spirit, which has already been an issue for some time. They fixed all the ones that accidentally gave her recovery and speed. They basically nerfed all of her super strong add-ons. They changed a lot of Hag's add-ons, actually giving her a buff for a lot of things. We've got a new tome coming out tomorrow, and a new event starting August 3rd, Scorching Barbecue event. We've also got the Winter in July that also starts tomorrow, I believe. And then also for DCs, whenever a survivor DCs on a public match, they will automatically be replaced with a bot. So what I'm assuming will happen is whatever survivor they were playing, it'll be the same survivor, possibly even the same cosmetic. It might even be just their plain original one, I don't know. But I'm guessing it'll be the same survivor, and then if they DC, they'll be immediately replaced with a bot with the same stats. So I'm guessing they'll put in the same perks. I don't know, it's not super specific. I think for the consistency of the game, it would make sense that the bot would have the same perks that the survivor was using. And they'll be at the same hook stage as well. So if somebody was on their second hook and they got downed, they're about to be on their third hook, and they DC'd before the hook, it'll initiate a bot, who I assume will be healthy probably. I don't know. We'll see how it's going to work exactly. But basically, the DC'd survivors are going to be replaced with bots, which I think is very healthy for the game, especially for solo queue. Almost every game I play, whether it's Killer or Survivor, at least at the lower MMRs, when rank reset happens, there's always at least one DC. Bots can also use Nick Cage's new perks, and there's better player reporting feedback. You're going to get a notification when you report another player, and it results in a ban. You're going to get a little notification. So a little bit more feedback, so players feel more confident that their reports actually were used to take action and all that. A couple other things. There's a big update, actually. You're going to get new visuals when there's new items in the shop, either new characters or new new cosmetics, all that. You're going to be notified. General bug fixes, as usual. We don't need to get through all that. They also changed some maps. They changed Which maps do they change? They changed a couple of the farm maps, so they're not so survivor-sided. They blocked a couple of windows, rearranged a couple of things. Yeah, a couple of quality of life things too. I always had this issue where your progress for archives would go to tell you in game, and it would immediately tab out as soon as you pushed another button. It would immediately get out of it. So there was that they fixed. There was a couple other things with loadouts being messed up, or error messages being incorrect, game crashes, all that stuff. So a lot of good quality of life things. They also went through and added new character portraits. That's right. So we could take a look at those. I think they look pretty sweet. The survivors are pretty straightforward. Kind of just make them more personable. Nothing crazy. I do like that they're all kind of, doing something different or looking another direction. I also think they feel more square to me than before, but maybe that's just me. Kind of more zoomed out, gives you more of a whole portrait than just a, profile headshot. It's kind of interesting, not a big deal. A lot of people are saying that they like the old portraits better, of just the headshots, which for me, I'm kind of in the middle. Like, there's some that I liked better and there's some that I don't. The killer ones, I think, are more controversial, but I like what they were going for. Especially for some of the older characters that kind of felt like they lost personality after a while. I don't know why they made Trapper almost completely sideways, but some of these are almost exactly the same. Like Knight or Wraith or Huntress, like some of these are almost the same thing, just zoomed out. And some of them aren't. Like, I like how you can see Hillbilly's chainsaw in it. They did the same thing with Bubba's chainsaw. So I like these. I think these are good. Singularity is almost exactly the same, just zoomed out farther. Same with Onryo. I think Cenobites looks really cool with his chains. I think that's a really neat picture. It does more than just his solid face. Nemesis looks a little bit more intimidating. I like how Executioner's sword. Like, I like how they try to get the weapons in there. Twins are actually doing something interesting. You can see both of them instead of just Charlotte, so I think that makes more sense. Blight looks cool. I love Ghostface's, how he's waving now. It's kind of cute. I love Deathslingers. Deathslingers might be my favorite one that got reworked, because he's actually like aiming his gun and like getting all excited about catching somebody. I think it's kind of funny. Plague is kind of boring. Tricksters didn't really change. I honestly like Spirit's old one better because she looked more scary and upset. Clown's cool. Legion makes sense. Freddy's is just hilarious. That face he's making just is so funny to me. And Michael's just looks weird. His knife looks abnormally long in that one. Look how long that knife is. It's longer than his long screwdriver. Or it's longer than the pipe even, I think. It's like laughably large. It literally goes from like his nipple to over his head almost. It's so big, I don't know why. It's not that proportionate in game. Yeah, I don't know. And Freddy's is so funny. He just looks like he just crapped his pants or something. And a lot of people are giving criticisms on Reddit and everything right now that some of these just look goofy. Like, Freddy looks goofy, Michael looks goofy. Even probably some people think Deathslinger looks goofy. I think we all love the Ghostface one. It's such in character for him. The Executioner one's cool. I really like how they try to get the weapons in there. Like, you got Knight's sword and the chainsaws and all that. You got Pinhead's chains. I think that one probably looks the best. You got some good ones. And then some of them they just didn't change anything and didn't really try. And then other ones they did too much and now they look goofy. So it's kind of a mix across the board, I feel like. Probably split into thirds. There's some that look better that were changed, some that didn't really get changed, and some that look worse that were changed. So, I don't know. It's all perspective. It's just nice. It's a little refreshing. I mean, it's not like anybody really gets scared at this game after a long time anyways, so to say that, you know, they're not scary anymore with the new portraits, I think it's a little much. It's not the portraits that make or break them, generally. And I think that some of them still do look scary, like Nemesis or Wesker still looks intimidating. You can see a little bit more. Doctor's ready to charge up. Hag still looks creepy. There's definitely some cool stuff here, but anyway. We also have 9,000 shards, so we are gonna try and unlock a new character today. I'm still really torn on who I want to do because I'm main killer, so naturally I want to get another killer right. But I can't decide who I want to unlock, and I also have a couple survivors I want. I really want Gabriel so I can get made for this. I really want to get Nicolas Cage because he's super cool. He's got his new voice lines and his perks seem really good. And then I also want to get Adam because I like Adam's perks. I'm one of 3 autodidact users in the world. So I can't decide who I want to do. And getting a new survivor never feels as fun because you're mostly just getting them for the perks, but the killers actually have a power, so I think that's why it's more interesting to me. I was also going to buy a Auric Cells pack today, but had an issue, so we'll do that later. But we'll definitely be unlocking somebody today. I was going to go for Skull Merchant because she was the only character I didn't have unlocked on my other account, but I don't know if I am going to enjoy her or not as much as somebody else. I honestly have been really in the mood to play Twins lately. I was even thinking about Legion or Clown. I don't know. So we'll think on it for a bit. Also, I love Dredge's new skin. His new skin looks super cool. I love that. It makes so much sense for his character design that he would have, you know, an embodiment of skulls and souls and stuff. A war scene is like the perfect environment for that. I will say that with Dredge, I feel like the arms never really add much to the outfit. Like, you could just do the chest piece and it's pretty much the same vibe. Like, I don't know, for an extra almost 700 Auric Cells, it doesn't feel worth it. That's just me. Of course, Nick Cage's outfits are super cool too. Anyway, I'm gonna get into a game because we've already been talking forever. It is still double XP. It's the last day of double XP, so I definitely want to get a lot of games in and see what we can do. I've been playing with Knight all day, trying to get better with Knight. I've got actually a really interesting build. Which actually, this isn't even the build I was using earlier. Let me put that back on, because I think it was working better for me. What else did I have? I don't remember, actually. Oh, I think I was using, Jolt. Yeah. Spies from the Shadows is actually really good on Knight, by the way. And I'll show you why in a second. And I honestly think Map of the Realm is his best add-on. Not because you necessarily need a big detection range, but because with the range being bigger, it actually opens up faster when your guard first deploys. Because it's going to open up in the same amount of time to get to the max. But because the range is 4 meters farther, it has farther to go in the same amount of time. So it actually opens faster. And a lot of times survivors will be able to run out and beat the border of the detection range just as it gets to the edge. But with this add-on, it actually beats them to it about half the time. And then I've been changing this out. I've been doing either this to increase the amount of time they hunt them, or I've been doing it with called arms and moving faster with the path. You can also go farther with it too, so it's good for cutting people off. But this build is really good, especially with claustrophobia. blocking all windows and vault locations on the whole map now. It's even stronger. I was already using this before the patch. So basically the idea is that you find a survivor, or you find a group of survivors. Spies from the Shadows tells you, which side of the wall they're on or which direction they're going in. You send a guard out all the way on that side, completely blocking the path. They'll run the other way, so as soon as you deploy the path, you run the other way. And then if they finish a gen, all the windows and stuff are blocked. You see everybody else, you know who else to go for, know which path to take out, and then, of course, if claustrophobia isn't proctoring, it's probably because you're getting jolt. So, got a little bit of slowdown, but it also rewards you for them, gen rushing you, for lack of a better word. So, I've actually been really enjoying playing Knight. I think he's known for his game slowdown style, similar to Skull Merchant, where you can just protect a 3-gen and have 2 people in one spot that you're harassing and be in 2 places at once. I think that's what he's kind of like recognized for. But I honestly have been liking him just to zone people out and really control the battlefield and annoy multiple people at once across the map. I love his side profile too, it's so cool. I love this mask. You can actually you can see his nose a little bit actually with this on. Pretty cool. I've also been using all my tiramisu. Got 3 Nicolas Cages. Oh yeah. I love the sunglasses. They did a really good job with him. I think he looks super cool. Also finally got back into gold. Rank reach, I was only, what, like 3-4 days ago? I've actually been playing more Survivor lately. So I've been playing in the mornings. At shorter queue times, so I've just been used to that. So I actually, strangely though, I'm ranking higher in killer just because I'm doing better in my matches. Because the solo queue is pretty rough. When I did my stream trying to see how many escapes in a row I could get, I think my highest was only like 3 in a row. Because solo queue is so painful. I was trying to run like a protect myself build. I was doing like self-care, dead hard, lightweight, a whole bunch of stuff like that to try and protect myself. Left behind, I was doing all that stuff, and I still only got 3 in a row. It's just rough in solo queue. It's getting better though. It's so much better than it was before. Now that we've got base BT, base kit BT, we've got the HUD now. It's a lot better. They're making more perks kind of oriented around working together, and killer perks to not be so sluggish and campy. It's a tough map though, but don't have the worst killer for it. Nobody, huh? Had to spawn like right next to me. So I'll block off this path, they'll see that and start running this way. Or they don't and they get detected. It's kind of a win-win. Seems like this was just one person, so I'll let that go. Oh, hello. Well, never mind. There's somebody else here. I just heard somebody else. I tell you what, they'll probably jump out of this window right here. We're gonna prepare for that, and then go up. And then if they jump, they'll automatically get into chase. Ooh, somebody else actually took that from him, I think. Oh no, they did get it. have no idea where my guard is. They're chasing somebody completely different. I probably could have got that hit a little sooner. Alright, let's leave him. We got 2 over here from Shack. Wow, she got hit instantly. Or she. I don't know why that sounded like Meg. This window's blocked, by the way. I didn't know if I was going to get that. Alright, let's kick this. Also, these are not his scratch marks. Somebody's trying to get the save. Hello? Okay, there we go. Sorry. This took us forever away. That's because Basement was in there. I didn't want to risk going on the other side of the pallet, though. I love his screams and everything. It's great. It sounds like he would sound in a movie. I'm sure he really enjoyed doing all the voice acting. He loves that kind of stuff. So we've got 3 people busy now. That's the nice thing about night. She took the hit to get the save. Well, she didn't even get the save yet. You are very fast. Hi, Meg. Where'd you come from? I didn't even know you were here. Hey. Also, I noticed since I downloaded this patch, survivors are starting to scream before they're even on the hook, which is so weird. They like start screaming as you go to let go of them and throw them on the hook. It's very bizarre. It's because they changed the bug that was making them scream too long. Like you'd hook them and they'd scream for like a full 10 seconds and you'd be like, wow, that was crazy. But they changed that and fixed that bug, but now they scream early. Like it's like they shifted up the time that they scream, but now they just scream before you start hooking them. It's very weird. I'd rather just have them scream longer. Sometimes it was kind of eerie. Send this out where he's gonna go. Oh, that was at detection range. That barely caught him. Kinda like to get him in a bit of a rundown. This window's blocked. He is super fast. I also don't have a hook this guy and we're still at 2 gens. Ooh. I didn't think I was gonna get that, but then I looked way closer. I was gonna say, I thought that wasn't gonna get you for a second. The other Nick in the main is gonna finish that gen, probably. Oh, shoot. That was close. Never mind, I guess he followed me. Scream's so funny. I don't think he left. I'm pretty sure he's still right here. Yeah. Hey, buddy. And the hunt started after I hit him, so he's still gonna get hunted. It's great. You 2 are together. We need to go after Meg. Oh, he did get downed. Perfect. There's Meg. That looks so funny, dude. The little high stepping, like he literally high step. Also, Meg got hit trying to pick up the other homeboy. Oh, he put himself down. Wait, who was that? That was the dude I just healed, so I can't find him. Yeah, he just uses perk. Shoot. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna find him. Yeah, no. Nice, he ran all the way around. Let's cut this loop off. That's strong. It's not looking good. I need a jolt right here. How did that not hit you? So still be in range. Nice. Oh shoot. This guy's just been following me around. You should have went for the pallet save. You probably would have got that. This one I don't think was affected by Jolt. We'll kick that. Oh, this is Meg back here too. Just good because I know I've hooked her. It was a good pre-drop. Alright, we gotta pick her up quick. I'm being surrounded by Nicks. Yeah, I thought I seen you out of the corner of my eye. Alright, well, we'll let you go then. Probably right here. Yeah, I see you. Oh, jeez. Was that the guy that was being chased that just got that save, or no? I don't even think Meg's dead on hook, but... That's a hit. Well, it doesn't seem like anybody's doing a gen. Worries me, they've got one like 99 and they're just gonna do it as soon as they get in a tough situation. I'll just keep you busy, I guess. Yeah, I knew it. They're healing so fast, too. Luckily we know where Meg is. This window's blocked. So that's a free hit. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna fake the pallet again. Yeah, don't worry, Meg, I see you. That's so annoying. I needed that hit, though. Look at these pallets. So close together. That looks so silly. They honestly need to be careful, because they don't have any gate progress. No, they're all around here. I think this group's definitely playing together, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna throw a jailer out, why not? Somebody just downed himself. That's actually really annoying. I might need to start running Deerstalker for real. Just go in the bushes, you'd never know. Oh, hang on. Was that it? No, it wasn't. That stinks. You are so fast, dude. This is broken. This is so broken, dude. Oh my gosh. They all get out. I can't do anything about this. They still haven't worked on this gate, though. The other gate's way over there. I doubt they've worked on it. They've all been here for saves. Wow, they are so fast. They're probably running it with me for this. This is crazy. All this is gonna do is create more blights and nurses. I wish you could body block the gate with the guards. That'd be sweet. Yeah, what an annoying game. That was my first match against 3 Nick Cages. That was horrible. That was painful. That perk is actually so nasty. Especially on an outdoor map like this with grass everywhere and thick bushes. You just go in a bush, down yourself, and instantly heal in 5 seconds. That's crazy. I don't really get the one that makes them scream. I don't really get that one. Somebody was running it. Is it this one? No. You know, that's plot twist. Somebody was running it. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it makes you scream. I don't think any of them got exposed. Once. I think there was one item because I seen a flashlight on the ground and I heard one scream, and then I feel like I seen the haste like 4 times. And yeah, all 3 of them used plot twists at least once. That's crazy. Now everybody's gonna run Deerstalker. Like I'm about to do right now. That's actually nasty. Especially in a bigger map too, when you know the killer will never find you, even with Deerstalker, it'll never be close enough. That was a painful match. It's probably a good time to run Hillbilly, honestly. I think Thanatophobia would be a good counter too. He's got a key, interesting. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how many people are going to start running Deerstalker now because of this perk. Because I got destroyed by that. I got, what, 3 or 4 instances of it going off last time? Especially on a big map like Garden of Joy. Lots of bushes. You just run to a corner, lay in a bush, boom, healed in 5 seconds. And I can't find out where you're at or can't hear you. That's crazy, actually. Okay, Hatch and Shack. We'll remember that if it comes down to it. I'll probably get my butt kicked before it comes to that, but we'll see. See if this match goes better than the last one. I'd rather have a bad start than a bad finish. The last stream we killed it all stream, got like 3 or 4 Ks every game, and then the very last game they had a 4-man out, and I was like, oh man. So we'll get the bad game out of the way in the beginning this time. That was a plan for sure. I forgot I switched to Billy for a second. I was like, why does my knight look so weird? This is honestly probably the best indoor map for Billy. Oh, hello there. That could have been bad. Thanks for the pallet. Seen your buddy. I swear she went through me. How did I not body block that? Nice. Is the basement right here? Nope. That's okay. See, that just bothers me that they start screaming before they're even on the hook. This is so weird. They fixed one problem and now they have another, and I don't think anybody was annoyed by the fact that they screamed for a couple seconds longer every once in a while. Now they scream a second early every time. It's more annoying to me. I think I heard footsteps right here, actually. No? Yeah, they're right here. They are right underneath me. Yeah, that was nice. I played that good. Say, I heard your footsteps, so. It's my friend Jake again. Oh, I see. Hi, Jake. See if we can catch him off guard. Oh, we can catch these two, though. It's even better for me. She's healing Jake over here, too. Or Jake's healing himself. You didn't see that coming. Awesome. No, sorry. You don't get that. I was body blocking that a little. You want to pick her up? You want to pick her up? I didn't think so. You actually might want to leave. Your fourth homie's all the way across the map. Oh my gosh. Hey, Brian. I thought that was a deliverance actually at first. Oh, careful, Jake. If you had DS, you lost it now. I'm sorry, no boost for you, Nicholas. I'm not a good enough Billy for this. Hello? Alright, we're gonna go all the way around. That's so annoying. That bothers me so much. I don't know why. Aw. Thought maybe we could bump it. That's alright. Hi! Try that again, huh? Man. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Hello? What the heck? What did I even get stuck on, dude? Oh my gosh. I haven't even chased this guy all game. It's a horrible chase. I got rid of this pallet already though, didn't I? No, I didn't. At least it's down now. Hi, buddy. That was nice, though. Alright. One thing we have going for us is that these gens are pretty close. As long as they stay that way. Somebody else is here, too. There were scratch marks before he vaulted. This is a 0 though, that's good to know. Dang it. Yeah, she was in just the right spot. Oh my gosh, he's fast. That's definitely made for this. Could barely keep up with him. I just wanted him to mend. Dude, that really gets me. I can't see anything. Nah, you don't get that. Dude, where the heck? Oh my gosh, that's actually super annoying. I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. See, I didn't play Billy for like a week and now I'm doing this. Oh wait, he downed himself right next to me to try and pick himself up. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about that. Not today. Got our first piece of value from this. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You know something too, buddy? Oh my gosh. It's actually so stupid. Oh my lord. Let me just take my down, man, before I lose it. Oh my god, she almost got that. Holy crap. Get out of here, Jake. Oh, she was dead too. I didn't even realize. They certainly didn't act like it was as big of a deal as it was. He just did it again. Yeah, he won't be fully healed now. That was good, but you're not gonna both get out of here. Hello? He keeps trying it. Actually, I guess that's a good idea. Is there no cooldown on trying it? You could just go forever? That was actually a really bad idea to pre-throw that pallet, by the way. Jake could have him breakable. Yeah, I heard you, Ada. I thought you might be there. Kind of throwing, though. So you got the best flashlight game in the world. She'll go straight back. I think I can get her. I thought for sure she would have ran through there. They kind of threw this game, honestly. They could have kicked my butt 10 minutes ago. I don't think have I not hooked Ada once? No, I have. No, I haven't. Really. I've downed her like twice. Just haven't picked up. I will say though, that was actually kind of huge that Deerstalker got me a free pickup. Yeah. I know. I know you desperately want to use it. I get it. Hey girl, where are you going? I was gonna say, I wonder if she's actually trying to get me to get the grab so he could come save. I need a damage generators too for my archive. I forgot. Can we actually do 3 more? Yeah, that's fine with me. You can mend all day. I'm good with that. Oh yeah, baby. Gotcha. You didn't know I broke that wall already, did you? That was really nice, actually. I love when a prediction pays off. See ya, sucker! Oh, it's upstairs. Or no, it's right here. Oh, I think she's done. Didn't get all my gen kicks in, but that's alright. Oh, hi. Hey, girl. Girl loves her flashlight. Man, barely even noticed the thanatophobia. I only won that because of Deerstalker. If I get another full lobby of... I would want to say Ace. Gosh, he just looks so much like Ace. If we get another full lobby of Nick Cage, I'm definitely throwing that on again. It's kind of funny. I wonder if that would counter Sloppy Butcher too. Could probably still use it, right? As much as I shouldn't. I'm actually kind of digging playing Nurse with all these Survivor speed builds. Hold up, I don't even know what my build is. Hang on. Also, I should run this with Enduring. Got kind of some meme add-ons. Alright. I think we are playing against, what, 3 Nick Cages? Yeah. So, we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of that, and I did not mean to freaking do that, okay. Well, we gave ourselves up immediately. We're definitely going to be seeing a lot of his perks. And I think Deerstalker is going to come in clutch. Alright, we gotta focus in. Nice. Got 2 TTVs in here? Oh my. Also, I know your homeboy is about to finish this gen in like 2 seconds. So we're gonna head back. Nice. That was very generous. Oh, look what homie just did. You a sucker. Probably a really good idea to run this with Unbreakable too. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Does he have enough time? Nope. Sorry about that. He's probably so close. As soon as one of them do it, we're gonna drop chase and go pick them up immediately. We're gonna make people stop running this real quick. Party over here. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I didn't know Hubris works if you get blinded too. Did they just change that? No, that wasn't in this last update. I never knew that though. You also have blindness from. Interesting. I didn't read that part. I don't remember seeing that in the patch notes. You get blindness from I like to think it was flashbang for some reason. Somebody was right here. I just seen you. He's about to hit stage 2, so they'll go any second. There you are. Yeah, he did hit stage 2. I bet he's so mad that I picked him up now. I should have been more patient. Oh, he just downed himself. Again. Oh, this is a different guy, actually. I'm going back for you, Claudette. They're doing gens so fast. Seen somebody here. That should have made you scream. I guess I didn't go through you. Nice. I was gonna go straight there too. Nice. One of these two is gonna drop himself again. Watch. Got 3 TTVs this time. Everybody's on with Nick Cage. I can't tell if that was a Lyth or what. Oh, whoa. I thought I missed that. That was very generous. This guy's dead, actually. Because he hit stage 2. I need to stay on him. Oh, it's so hard to spin after you blink. Shoot, by the time I catch this guy, they might all finish all the gens. Yeah, this guy's dead. I need to stay on him. Ah! I was gonna charge it a little longer too, and I didn't. Nice. I'm learning how this guy counters with every blink. Yeah, he's dead, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's the one that hit stage 2. Very nice. Didn't even lose a gen. I'm sure it's gonna pop any second. As long as they're not both almost done. That one's not. I don't know about the other one. No, no progress. Oh man, that other one's forever away though. Hello? Did you? Oh, he was exposed from his perk. And then he was looking behind him because he heard my terror radius. Well, thank you. Thanks for the free down. Literally free. You ran towards me exposed. That's hilarious. It's not even that scary of a repercussion because the killer doesn't get a... Oh, you guys can finish that. The killer doesn't get an auditory warning when it's done. Doesn't matter though, actually. As long as this girl doesn't have Unbreakable, I can get to this guy in time. Very nice. Nice. Still actually don't think the other guy can pick himself up. Nice. Alright, we go back for him. Just in case. Because he might actually have Unbreakable. Seems like it'd be a good combo. Probably also has Tenacity. That doesn't look like Tenacity speed, I don't know. I'm gonna take a big gamble and say Claudette doesn't have Unbreakable. I think for sure she would have used it by now. I don't think it would really make sense for her to have it, honestly, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it does work even if you don't put yourself in the dying state. Very interesting. That's alright. I won't let you get Claudette. In fact, I don't even have to down you. I just have to let them die, honestly. You're still here. Did you go all the way around the back? He did. He's going back for her. Too predictable, Nick. There's a window. See, this could be a trade if you want. Doubt it, though. Wait, so that's kind of messed up, though. So this is like better than no mither, then. So does that mean that you can pick yourself up an infinite amount of times? Who needs Unbreakable anymore if you can use it without even putting yourself in a dying state? Also, the scream thing's so silly. Because, yeah, once you're injured, you just... Once you're injured, you just keep using it. Even if you get the exposed status effect, you're already injured. So you basically just keep using it on spam until you get it. Should be a cooldown of like 10 seconds or something on it. That's a little wild, honestly. He'll get her up now. Poor Claudette. Giving you content for your TTV, man. Nice. Alright, you first. No, not doing this with you again. To be fair, we only won this game because we had a feeling what they were going to be bringing. Oh! Wait a minute. One of those was a bot. It says bot right there. So that's interesting. Okay, so it didn't even show. Okay, yeah. So that's what I suspected, was that it's going to keep you the same character, the same cosmetics, the same perks and everything. So it's seamless. And for the sake of confusing people with others or having new perks introduced mid-game, I think that it would be consistent. So that's what I thought. What I didn't know is that it wasn't going to tell you that somebody DC'd. It's just going to very subtly throw a bot next to their name until you notice. That I didn't know. I wonder at what point he DC'd, because he was the first one I got out, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he was the one that died on Hook from his first stage. I didn't even notice. It is kind of funny though. Deerstalker just completely destroys their perk. There's no counter for it otherwise. Yeah, it just says whenever you're stunned by a survivor, that survivor suffers from the exposed. But I swear I was blinded last game, and they were suffered from exposed. Huh. Maybe that's a bug? Oh, you know what? It might have been, yeah. It might have been when Blast Mine went off, actually. Alright. I'm just kind of switching around, jumping around, and enjoying the double XP while it lasts to this point. I don't have like a goal. I just want to see how it goes with Nick Cage, and we can do more builds based on the patch and everything later. I just want to focus on the XP right now. I see you back there. What the heck? Where did homegirl go? Alright, I got some. What? Hello? How did I not hit you two? Because of my stupid add-on. Oh my gosh. There's Michaela. That's a sloppy. Nope. Nice. So Nick's moved on then. Okay. Good to know. Wow. Oh my gosh, you still didn't blind me. What? Oh, I do have Lightborn, that's right. I forgot I put it on. I was like, hello. Oh my gosh, the pallet wasn't even where I thought it was. I so could have got that. Wow, that was good. I couldn't hear her at all. I looked this way, there was no scratch marks. Goodness. 5 minutes later. So many trees. Imagine if she had boil over, I would have never made it to this hook. Hey guys. Everybody's injured now. I seen somebody coming over here. Michaela. Right under the hook, thank you. Right where I wanted you. Now we go back to main, because we know our man Nick's going to be up there finishing that. Say, somebody might just run right into us. Oh, hey. You know, I've never actually not been blinded from a blast mine like that. I've never actually had this on and got hit with a blast mine. Basement is here, huge. Everybody's still injured. I'm surprised Nick Cage isn't doing his drop dead trick. Somebody else is here too. Yeah. Oh, you did get to heal. Nice. Uh-oh, homegirl might not get saved now. Oh my gosh, I was gonna do a lunge too. Okay, calm down and make sure you can hit her. Goodness gracious. You don't beat me to that. You don't beat me to that. You don't beat me to that. Oh, I thought I was gonna interrupt it. No worries. I don't like this add-on. That changes the shape. You get used to it. Actually, I think he can pick himself up, can't he? Wow, she's up already. Wrong corner. And Jen's at nothing, that's great. Yeah, you wanna get the save thing? Yeah, nice life. Thought as much. Somebody else is here too. Might give myself on that one. This gotta be made for this. These people are... He went through me! Like, I literally have no collision. What is going on? I literally have 0 collision. It's getting annoying, actually. No way he didn't go through me. You're long gone again. What are you even trying to do? Sabo? Back to the basement with you. I'm just swing happy today. I think the sloppy butcher is really helping. Somebody's down here already. Ah, that's not how I wanted to hit. That sucks. Thought I was gonna get it down on the fang. I also could have made it if I just didn't hit anybody, but... Somebody's on a gen over here. Somebody else is on a gen up here. Somebody else is going for a save. Some girl's got a key. I'm gonna come over here, try and see if I can interrupt this. I caught up to you so fast because you like ran into me. I can make it to that. 100%. Still need 2 more. Right, I thought you were gonna do it. You didn't have balance. What are you doing? Oh my god, dude, the POV. Also, why are these not hitting them? Like, it's definitely going to range. I don't want Nick to die in a second hook, because I need 2 more gen pops. I think this girl's dead, though. I don't know, maybe she isn't. No, she's not. She's really not getting the save. That's a shame. She's boning. Oh my gosh. Tell me right where your boon is too, thank you. Okay, but like I need to kick 2 more gens though. You guys want to help me out with that or not? Wow, that was a fast unbreakable. Oh shoot, I wonder if I didn't break the totem fast enough. Oh, where are you going with it though? You kind of wasted your opportunity. Alright, girl. I need you to help me. I need you to help me with something. You help me out, I'll let you go. You help me out, I'll let you go. I need 2 of these. I need 2 of these right here. No, I didn't mean to hit you. I couldn't see you. My bad. Now she's not gonna do it. Do the Jen. You're just really not gonna wiggle. Oh, right, because you're tier 3. Alright, let's go. Thank you for your help. One of my archive. I'll stick to my word. I'll let you go now. Thank you for your cooperation. Might be a while, though. You know, it might be faster if you just go on foot. There we go. Should message them. Thank you for your cooperation. Nice, 300 for that one. Alright, what do we want to do now? Oh shoot, we capped on blood points. Oops. My bad. Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna get a new character, because I'm getting a little bored with the ones I have. I think it's time. The question is who? Do I want to learn Skull Merchant right now? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good time when a brand new chapter just came out, and I'm still getting used to those perks. I have seen that she has a really scary pallet breaking build, though. I also want to buy this perk from the shop. I probably won't be buying Singularity for a while. That smile, though, it looks so fake and cheesy. Wait, you ready for it? You ready for it? Do it again. Here we go. That smile. I don't know why that was funny. Interesting. So basically you have unlimited silent vaults. That's cool. That's neat. It's your bro, dude. I haven't looked at any of these. Interesting. That is really interesting. Wow. Oh, that's cool that they kind of go together.